We have caught a UFO pilot on camera. That's right, the beings driving the UFOs have been caught on camera. How is this not blowing up more? And you can even see movement, but that's later in the video. First, a slew of confirmed UFOs dropping slag here on Earth. What are they doing? Are the aliens pooping on us? What is going on? Now, we've actually seen several sightings like this before, and we've talked about it on the channel. There it goes, there it goes. UFOs dropping what looks like hot molten metal, slag, onto the Earth. We've seen them do it from a decent elevation in the sky. We've even seen them coming down from space, like the one that we saw in Brazil. Look at that. And dropping off these weird little pellets. What the hell is that? What are they doing? And what's wild is that these are, no one knows what they are. They're confirmed unknown. So UAP UFO, because this is more than a craft to me. This is completely anomalous. How did it just hover there, drop all this slag or whatever, and then the last piece of it is gonna just flicker away? No, that is not normal, and that doesn't make any sense. Here's another one. Here's another one. And sometimes you can tell that they're like the one we just saw, you can tell it's molten hot. Like it's bright. It looks like it's hot. But this slag, this is just, can you see that? It's a little blurry because of the pixelation. But look at it, look at it, look at it. It looks like it's dropping a deuce on us. No, alien, you can't just do that. UFO, look, I'm gonna go back a little bit because I was zoomed in so you can get a better look at that other one. And you're not seeing the little pellets is dropping over here. Look, look. This is it a UFO or a gerbil? Like what? How are you letting go so much? Our planet is not a toilet. What is, it's going faster. It's getting faster. Yo, that's the one thing. UFOs, yes, you know I love them. We've covered them here on the channel. We've covered many mysterious things, ghosts, everything. But the slag, the UFOs dropping, uh, what are they doing? What are they doing? What is that? What are you dropping? Is it toxic? Is it non-toxic? Do you have to drop it here? Like, there's a whole bunch of other planets on the solar system. Go drop that shit on Mars. Look at this one. Look at this one. That looks just like the one that we saw in Brazil. It's even tilted. I think this is in Brazil. What is that? And look how it has an opening. Like it opens up a little bit to drop these things off. Not a whole Keisha, a valve. But if you know, you know.
Case.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, he's zooming into it. What does that? What does that? Has Mick West seen these videos? How has he tried to debunk that nonsense? This was caught by Long Beach PD. So even the police don't know what the hell's going on, and they recorded half the time when this shit happens. Look at this. This is Christmas of 2004. Christmas of 2004, y'all. This mother Tucker is dropping slag all over us. That is not the kind of gift I wanted from Santa. Like, what? I don't know what, I don't even know what it is. I don't know if it's at first I thought when I would see these, I thought they would drop off little drone UFOs, right, to come do some surveillance or something. But then after a while, like some of it looks like it comes out liquid. Like I don't even want to explain to you what that looks like because it's disgusting. So yeah, it looks like they're dropping a shadoobie on us. and they didn't eat the they didn't eat the right meal. Like what is it doing? And how here's the other thing about this. How is it losing so much yet retaining its size? I I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. I want to know what the slag is, if they have to drop it off, and if they do, does it have to be here? Because I don't feel comfortable with it. Is it toxic? Is it non-toxic? Is it radioactive? Is it causing us cancer? What is happening in our skies? Like of all the things, yes, UFOs are super. This even looks like it has a TikTok shape. The UFOs are super cool, right? Yes, the idea of alien beings or interdimensional beings is really cool. Us not being alone, super cool, right? But what is this doing in our skies? This is important. I want to know what's happening in our skies. It's one thing to have this mystery. Oh, look, a disc might fly by. Oh, what is that? Or beings might be, oh, cool, what is that? But this is dropping stuff into our atmosphere, the air that we breathe, the place in which we live. I need you to figure out what the hell's going on with that. I need you to figure out, is it spinning? Is that thing spinning? Bitch. It's spinning as it drops off more poop pellets. What? And then it goes back to NHI, non-human intelligence, non-human biologics, as opposed to some of them might not even be crafts. So if these are beings, is this how they relieve themselves? Because still a problem. I'm sorry, I can't get over that. It just looks crazy. Wow. This is a great one too. And I love that it's a Long Beach PD. It adds so much credibility. Whoa! Whoa! Are the droplets doing their own thing? Is he panning around like, hey, look at where these droplets are left off. What is happening? Thank goodness they don't cause fire. Or maybe they do cause fire. We do have some unexplained forest fires. Y'all, I don't feel comfortable with. Look at this. Oh, honey, that's just light. Wow. Wow, indeed.
Holy shit.
And the slag seems to be flickering. Oh no. Oh no.
I've to see something like this for a while.
See, I feel like with these, they could be little UFO drones. And that's a mothership of sort. Because it's not just dropping so frequently like the other ones were, but it's still so,
I can
like, I
barely
can't
see it
make
so
heads.
fucking bright.
It is so bright. I can't make heads or tails of this. Y'all,
This guy's just chucking orbs into our atmosphere.
thank you for saying it. Yes, he is just shoving shit on our atmosphere. Thank you for someone realizing we breathe this air. Could you not? Or if you do, could you tell us what it is so we know if it's beneficial or not and can watch out for it? Let's poop into our damn atmosphere, you damn space fish. Now, this next one is bananas. This is the visible pilot of a UFO caught on camera. And while we watch the video, because you see him moving up here, and there's going to be arrows and notes pointing out so you can see exactly what's going on. So as you guys see the original footage of this UFO pilot, look at it moving in there. I'm going to read to you exactly what is written by the uploader. Visible controller of black triangle prism with transparent central hub hovering in a positive lift at low altitudes. Um, they used a 4K converter annotations. They did AI image cleanup and stabilized the segment to show the controller's activity at varying speeds. So they don't just have the original, they have these other edits right after this. They observed and filmed it. The object was one of our first ever observations of something strange. It appeared to be a black prism with a raised, or black triangular prism with a raised, transparent center. The object appeared to be roughly the size of a small car. The two purple illuminations visible at the start of the footage at the bottom are two upstairs windows of a two-story house. A car was parked directly below the observation. The object appeared identical in size. The object departed instantly, or it remained and went completely dark and we just couldn't see it anymore. So they can't actually tell whether it just turned the lights off and then it was just, you couldn't see it, or if it dipped out. By the naked eye was movement from one clear gray controller within. They said that to them they could see that the person, the controller, the entity was gray. The controller of the object was very clear to them because the internals had illumination and there was no external illumination to block out the lights and shadows from the being for them. The poor footage quality, as the observation was filmed using a smartphone, because the rudimentary method of filming was undertaken, we encourage skepticism to result in investigation into this video. And through scrutiny of the footage, we can demount any fakery or editing. It would be easy to prove and document by anyone with sources to do so. Still images are in his comments. And I'm gonna leave a link to this particular video so you guys can check out the raw footage and the still images. I'm gonna actually ask them if I can get my hands on the raw footage to see if we can lighten it up. Maybe make some more observations, maybe if there's anything that they missed. But this is just insane, and you definitely see this entity, this thing moving inside of this craft. And this craft is definitely in the sky because, as you saw at the beginning of the video, those purple windows, that was the second floor of a two-story house, which is absolutely bananas. I'm going to see if we can even, I mean, I don't know that they're going to comply, but if we can get the raw footage, maybe we can even get an image of this area during the daytime so we can see just how high those windows are in comparison to this object, because the windows were like down here in the video. So imagine that's just the perspective of a camera. The windows were down here and the object's like all the way up here. Imagine what that actually looks like in real life. What's strange is that this driver, this pilot, their head almost looks like it's detached. It's probably just the glare because the lighting is coming from within. So it's like behind them and it's illuminating even the thinner parts of their body, like their neck. So it looks invisible to us. But this is just, I'm floored. I don't know what to say. Wow. Could this be one of the actual, are we actually seeing this pilot in this video controlling this UFO? And if so, can we ask this pilot why it's dropping slag on our planet or what the hell it's doing? No, but genuinely, I'm very happy with this footage. I not necessarily the quality. I'm happy with how forthcoming the individuals reporting were, how honest and transparent they were about everything. They're like, listen, we were using a smartphone, it was late at night, here's the details of exactly what happened. And they're open to sharing the information so that people can either investigate and confirm it or debunk it and tell them exactly what was going on over the house that they were looking at. Because the people, as I was reading, the other thing is that these people were freaked out, which is why they started recording. Look at the cleanup, AI cleanup, and you can actually see a head and what I feel like is two eyes. Get the fuck out. Do y'all see this? This reminds me of the one in oh god, I can't remember. It starts with a K, it's in another country. But you could see the creatures inside of the craft. You can see that with the AI cleanup for clarity, you can see the creature in the Get out of here. Get out of here. That's incredible. That's crazy. That's insane. I'm honestly more convinced now after the AI cleanup because you actually saw more detail inside of the craft and you see like this strange head with the big eyes. What? Y'all, are we getting closer? Is this happening? Are we gonna get closer to disclosure? Because it seems like these UFOs and the entities within them are letting themselves be known and be seen more often. What the hell is going on? I think it's fascinating and so cool, and one of the coolest videos I've seen so far on UFOs. Please, guys, let me know what you guys think. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below because I'm freaking out. Let me know what y'all think. Smash like if you like this. Smash dislike if you didn't. Smash subscribe if you haven't already.